Sexy Diamond, and I'm back for a video. I know it's been forever since I recorded anything, but I apologize in advance. I've been going through a very lot of stuff I'm not going to get into for this video, but I did want to come in and give you kind of a little best of 2013 video. I'm going to go over a few things with you guys in order to, let you know what I've been loving lately. Ooh. And I'm going to do it in two parts. I'm going to do part one, which is going to be today. And I'm going to go over some foundations, some concealers, face primers, eye primers, things like that, mascara, color correctors, and some highlighters, and maybe a bronzer or two. Yeah, I think that'll. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it because I don't want this video to be super duper long. So I'll start off with foundations. So for 2013, I ventured out of my comfort zone. I don't know if you realize, but last year I was all about MAC Matchmaster foundation because it gave me really good coverage because I was having a lot of skin issues. Since my skin has cleared up, I don't need as much coverage as this provides. So I've been kind of testing out different foundations to kind of see if I can find my match. Well, one foundation that I really thoroughly enjoy is the Lancome Teint Idole 24-hour makeup. This stuff is pretty darn amazing. I really enjoyed it. I am 460 Suede. So, I really enjoyed this one a lot. This actually was empty. I saved it for you guys. Next on my list of favorite foundations is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. It comes in a pot, and I'm in SX. Sorry about this lighting, guys. I'm getting back in order. It's SX13. This stuff is amazing. I mean, a little goes a long way. I actually depot it and put it into one of these like little sample jars, and I swear every time I fill it, I get like, I know, at least a month, and I put just a dab in, and I'm telling you, this will last a lifetime. But I really do like this. And the last foundation that I have been loving is this guy right here. This is the Graftobian High Definition Color Cream. This one is in warm. Number 2. I like this one because I can go as dramatic as possible if I want to. I can go as close to my skin tone as possible because it has, let me get this lighting right, it has all 5 shades in here. So with these 5 shades, I can highlight, I can contour, I can be beautiful, and it's a very thin foundation, and it works very well, and I like it a lot. Highly recommend. And that's all I have for foundations. Now, for setting powders, I have been mainly using 3 this year, and that is my MAC Careblend powder. I am in medium deep. I friggin' love this stuff. This, as you can see, is very well loved. And then, kind of late in the year, I started to wear my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder. I really like this stuff. This has been really good for setting my under eye. And it doesn't flash back as much as I thought it would, like the Makeup Forever one. But I like this one a lot. And then, my midnight powders. I have Banana, but this one is Midnight and Camel. This is what I set my face with every day, and I use the Banana under my eyes when I don't use my MAC Prep and Prime. Alright, next on the list of favorites that I'm gonna run through really quickly. I only have one color corrector that has been a favorite for the year for me, and that is the MAC color corrector in Pure Orange. I freaking live for this stuff. I use this all year long until MAC came out with this one, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Pencil and Peach Lustre. And I've been using this one, and I don't know which one I like better. I think that this one is good for like dramatic, high glam looks when I'm really trying to cover every little thing. I go for the peach. I'm sorry, for the pure orange. If I'm just every day, just want to make sure that I look alive, I'll go for the Prep and Prime Peach Lustre. But these two, I like a lot. For concealers, you guys know my favorite concealer in the whole wide world is Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer. And I love these two. But again, these two were my favorite when my skin was all kinds of jacked up. I needed more coverage, so I went for these two. Now that my skin is a lot better and I don't need as much coverage, I was on the lookout for a new concealer. So I was using this as concealer because it's very, very thin, and using these on special occasions. But later in the year, I discovered this guy, which is my MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NW40. This right here was an interesting find because I had this some years ago and I never liked it. I hated it, in fact. And I think it was because I didn't know how to use it. Now that I have better skin and I know how to use it, I love this concealer. This is awesome. I have stopped using my Makeup Forever because I found this guy, and I've only had it about a month, and you see I put a nice dent in it. I really like this one. So, as far as face primers, I have one that I have been using most of the year, but I ran out and I haven't yet repurchased it. But I'll maybe annotate a picture or put one in here somewhere. But that one is the Lorac AuquaPrime primer. And actually it was Miss Creative Diva here on the YT who actually hit me to it because I've been looking for a primer forever, and that was the one that I actually saw her using. I bought it, I tried it, I loved it, and I just haven't repurchased it because they don't sell it in the store. So, on to my next primer. Favorite, Nutrient Force Blot Out Cream. Love this stuff. Keeps the oilies down. It's a white cream. Of course, it's well loved. I bought several of these. I will repurchase again. I love this stuff. Next up, eyeshadow primers. This year, I've been really not using a lot of different eyeshadow primers. I have my e.l.f., I have my Ruby Kisses. I love those. But on a average day, for the longest time, I've been using the Lancome eyeshadow helper, and I swear by this stuff. This stuff is amazing. This stuff will bring the craziest, it will like bring the worst shadow ever, and it will work like a high-end shadow. Like, it is the best, hands down. Better than Urban Decay. I haven't tried the NARS one, but I just don't have a reason. This stuff is awesome. And I've had this tube for probably close to more than, no, has it been a year? I don't know. But I've had this for a very long time, and I have tons left, and can't say anything bad about it. This is a primer for me. Alright, I'm down to the wire. Okay, mascara. No, I'll talk about that later. I want to talk about contouring powders. I only use one, Sleek contour kit in medium. Love this stuff. Had this for a while. Love it. Hit pan. Gotta get another one. But I also love this highlighter. It's very nice. I have this on today. It gives me a nice, light, even contour. Great for every day. You can even build it and make it like very dramatic. I like this. Next up is my actual favorite highlighter. This one, you can't even read it, it's so bad. But this is the Estee Lauder Topaz Chameleon. Are you serious? This stuff is awesome. You see that? Just sick with it. Like, this works on everyone. Like, please go get it. It is beautiful. Beautiful. And it fell out. It fell out. Anywho, let's press back in. It fell. Anyway, beautiful. Love it. Get you some. I cannot believe it fell out. Anywho, and now we're here to blush. Y'all know, not a blush person. I do it for y'all, but I'm just not into it. Blush is not my thing. Hi, my name is Diamond. I am not a blusher. I buy them because you guys make me buy them, and I need some on my cheeks, but I just don't stand hard for the blush. However, there's been one blush that I reach for all the time. I use it morning, noon, and night. Like, I don't care what look I have on. I just pull it out because I friggin' love it. And it's by Sleek. And it's the Blush Bar 3 and Sugar. My God, this thing looks amazing. One, I use each color individually some days. Some days I swirl them all together. Most of the time I swirl them all together, but these colors are very nice for the everyday. Love these colors. Favorite. And last but not least, because I know this video is getting very, very long, but my favorite mascaras for the year are, no surprise, Benefits They're Real. You know I stand for this stuff. This wand right here. This wand makes everything better. But love this stuff. But a second runner-up for me this time was Lancome Hypno Star. Love this stuff. I mean, it was amazing. This wand is very nice. I like using it. The formula was awesome. I like the fact that Betty Boo is one of the, trademarks on this one, but this stuff was friggin' awesome. Love this mascara. So, I recommend this one and this one. They're very nice. Love it. So that is it for part 1. I will be back for part 2, which will have brushes and tools and everything else I didn't go over today. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to wish everyone a happy new year, and I want to say thanks for sticking around. I will be doing more videos, more blog posts, more everything in 2014, so be on the lookout for that. And thanks again for joining me. Again, I'm Sexy Diamond, and I'll see you in part 2. And this look was filmed for YouTube, so this will be up as well, probably after this video. But I did do a tutorial for this one. I'll probably speed it up because I didn't really talk. So, but this look will be for you in just a few. So be on the lookout for that and for part 2. I love you guys. See you again. Bye.